welcome to the Platter, where we serve you the best of film, fashion, and food. I am one of your hosts today, Tiara, and of course you have your regular hosts. We have
Obie.
Tenise.
Alrighty, and in celebration of the upcoming Father's Day, we're gonna talk about some films that weren't necessarily father-focused, but you know their fathers played an intricate role in what went down. The films we're talking about today are gonna be Ma, starring.
Octavia Spencer.
There we go. We're also going to talk about BrightBurn, which I don't remember that kid's name, but Elizabeth Banks was the mom.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah.
His name is Jackson.
Something.
Actually, I have it. Jackson A. Dunn.
There we go.
And he played as Brandon Byers.
Brendan Brown.
The dad, which is Mr. Myers. We don't really know the daddy name, but that's okay. David Denham. And then the mama was Tori Breyer, played by Elizabeth Banks.
That's who I know.
That one we know.
And then also we're going to be talking about Always Be My Maybem, which is a Netflix film by starring Miss Ali Wong. I don't know if you ever saw Baby Cobra, which she did like a cool little stand-up on Netflix, which was really awesome.
And I heard she was helping with writing.
Fresh off the boat. Yeah, so she's a writer. So she's a writer turned actress, or actress turned writer, or was she a comedian first? I don't really know her.
She's all of the above.
I don't know her life. Okay. I don't know her life.
No.
Okay, so let's talk about these dads. So let's start off with Ma. Now, Ma was a thriller where this lovely black woman was treated bad, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Maybe when she was young, but either way. So she started partying, buying alcohol for these white kids. They was living their best life. Turns out she hated their parents and everybody had to pay. My only question with that thing is, one, like we were discussing when we watched it, why would you go to some random grown-up house in their basement to drink alcohol? I don't care what kind of small town you're from, that'll make no sense.
Stranger danger. That's where that came from. Stranger danger.
Two, okay, if this all stemming from some stuff that happened when she was little, was she already crazy? Or did they make her crazy? Or did they enhance her crazy? Because the way she went off in that movie was crazy.
Oh yeah, when she would just automatically, if someone said no, she was like,
man!
She just snapped.
And then, like, you didn't even know she had a kid the whole time. Either way, so she gave
that is true.
Yeah, like she had a kid that she had.
I think she was always crazy because the way she even zones out, like when the phone is ringing,
yeah,
and she's just looking somewhere else.
I think maybe she had maybe her mother did stuff to her. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she had her locked up too. Maybe it was just a trickle effect.
It's finally our turn. As black people, we're gonna blame somebody else and not the person. We're gonna blame the environment. We're gonna blame her mom. We're gonna blame the school.
The kids.
She needed
the
help.
bullies.
The bullies. She needed
the
help.
bullies.
Well, but if we're gonna go by at least the flashbacks they gave us,
okay,
it looked like she was more of an introvert from day one.
Yeah.
You know what?
But sometimes the weirdo really is the weirdo. It's only now that we know when you have a weirdo, don't mess with them because they might kill you. That's just how it is. So don't play games. Don't go in strangers' basement. Go ahead and watch Ma. See a black woman get over on some white people, but she kind of tried to hurt her black daughter, so that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but overall, I think Octavia did a great job. I think she was very disturbed. I was very unsettled.
Yeah,
very unsettled. One, I was unsettled that the fact that she would even want all these white kids in her house. But
right.
I guess when you want revenge. I mean,
well,
you talk about.
But then
cold.
she remold.
You talk about cold. Like, come down to mine. She's stealing. She was a klepto.
Yeah.
It was weird. Anyway, don't watch it. But all of this goes back to the whole, it's pre-Father's Day. So what happened was the boy that she was in love with, she was in love with the daddy at one point.
Okay.
And then she loved the boy and the daddy, and it was all the daddy's fault. And then she was gonna do something to the daddy, but then she wanted the boy, and then she was still a jury. It was crazy.
So let me ask this question: with the flashbacks they gave us, I'm sorry, I'm going back to flashbacks because that's the only thing that's gonna help us understand this movie. So there's a part in this movie where she goes into this dark room.
Yeah.
And did she go in with the guy we're talking about, or did the guy end up?
She wanted to go in with Andy's daddy, but he sent a friend in there.
Okay, that's all I was trying to.
It was a locker room.
It was a locker room, so it was dark. So she thought she was, fulfilling her best life, fulfilling a fantasy, but it didn't go that way because then they tricked her, and he asked the other dude, "How was it?" So then she was like, "You know what? In 15 years." That ass is mine.
And then she had a baby. But then my thing is, speaking my father's, who's the daddy?
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say.
Because that girl was black.
No, she could have been, the daddy could have been white and, just came out, overpowered.
No.
It could have.
No.
It could have.
No.
I know. I have a friend that got a white boyfriend and their kid look black.
Okay, fair enough.
Really?
But
Are you
all
sure?
I'm saying is, who's the daddy? Where's the daddy at?
Okay, next
Did she kill him? She might have killed him.
Next daddy issue film we have. Let's get back to BrightBurn. Now BrightBurn.
I love
That's my movie.
BrightBurn. He came crashing. Oh, no, Superman. We always wanted a baby. Let's get a baby. Oh, look, a baby. Now you go to a spaceship and you see a little baby. You take it into your house and raise it. You deserve everything that happened to you after that. Is all I have to say.
Tell us how you really feel.
So BrightBurn, it's like Superman in reverse, right? It's like if Superman was as creepy as Lex Luthor tell us he is and came to destroy the world.
Yeah.
So BrightBurn, everything going good. He living his life. He a kid. He kind of odd. People nice to him, and then he gets to turning 12, and it get weird. Remember they told him to mow the lawn. He broke the lawn.
I think that's when he figured out his power.
That's when he did.
And then he stuck his hand in there. But it was like this spaceship buried in their yard. No, not their yard. Excuse me. It was in the barn. It was
they locked it up.
Bottom of the barn. And it started calling to him. And he go out there and the mama trying to, it's like, like something wrong with somebody and then they try to act like ain't nothing wrong with it. He always be in the barn scratching at that door. No, he didn't. That just started.
Sleepwalking. And the mom was like, oh, he's just sleepwalking. No.
He's gonna find it. We should move it. Move it. You should have told him he was an alien a long time ago. And when you saw him gravitating towards this spaceship, you should have been like, we should probably tell somebody. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We can't handle this. And when he started acting weird, the mom was just like, oh no, we just need to love him. I never give up on him. My parents gave up on me. I love him. And the dad was like, no, for real.
Do not.
He looked like us. This dude is not us. Do not do this. This boy is crazy.
Yep.
I'm sleeping with the door locked. I suggest you do the same. You know what I'm saying? So then
my favorite part. Sorry to cut you off. When he pushed him through the goddamn wall.
Oh, he did it? He almost did a, let me leave. Let me
get out of here.
My bad.
It'll be really.
Oh man, the threats.
Really bad.
The threats weren't even. He didn't left. He'd be like he threatened his auntie, who was also a dad in Cavil.
Yeah.
You gonna tell my mom? That would be really, really, really bad if you told.
No, how about the little girl?
The girl.
The little girl.
My mom said I can't.
Oh no, Percy broke her hand because she was laughing, and then she came back to she called freak. She was like, my mom said I can't talk to them. He was like, don't worry, it's handled. He went straight scandal on her. It's handled. Your mother.
This is what we have to worry about. She good. I got you now.
Me and you, we gonna be together. And he spent the whole movie trying to keep people from figuring out that he was crazy. And the people he didn't want nobody to tell ended up being the people that it turns out didn't matter because he it was like watching Superman and the Omen because I hate to get him away. He was creepier than Damien from the Omen.
He was creepier than.
And he got away. I'm sorry, I got to say, this dude got away like, mm-hmm. You might as well, that music could have kept, Six.
Definitely was worse than.
But like I said, the daddy tried to tell the mom. He tried to handle it. I mean, it turns out,
He tried to beat him after that. And I really appreciated him trying to step in because, like you rightfully said, the mom the whole time tried to cover everything up. She didn't think anything was wrong. It's like, come on, this dude was chewing on fork. Mm-hmm. What number kid?
Remember when he took him to the woods? Let's go camping.
Okay, I don't know why the mama did that.
No.
The mama knew the daddy was out to not come back.
I forgive you for, pushing me through a wall. Let's go camping. And then to go camping, he pulled out the, I don't know my gun.
Let's get the shotgun. Let's reenact it.
He's like, go look at that.
And he shot him right in the back of the head.
And
it just bounced back.
He shouldn't.
That dude was gangster.
And then all of a sudden he went like this.
He might as well have said like,
and then he like,
race call.
And daddy's all scared now like, oh son, don't get me son. I'm sorry, but I gotta take you out. You over here fucking up shit. You gotta go. Your mama love you, I love you too, son, but this is not for you.
We love you from up there in heaven. heaven.
Yeah.
Do they have alien heaven? I hope so, because that's where I want you to go. But you know, my favorite part from that whole
You
movie
got to go.
was when the uncle came home drunk and was
Oh,
like,
yeah, doing the club.
and then Brandon, he realized Brandon was off because he just came out the car. He was like, "Oh, okay." And then when he saw him floating above the thing, he was like, "Not today." He tried to go.
Not today.
Not today. I ain't drunk. I mean, Brandon still got him, but you know. So
I really enjoyed it.
I thought it was very entertaining. It was,
and he still got over it.
Yeah, and you know another thing I really enjoyed about the movie is his mask. That tells you he's a kid.
No.
He just put on what was that?
I thought he had an elephant nose at one point.
I thought it was an arm coming out the mouth because he was an alien. What? Oh,
I don't know.
Remember he had the cape and then
he had a weird cape and
his initials, the B.
Oh, the B.
Remember
it was backwards.
that he wrote on everything and everybody he killed? Like, they'll never find out. I got a whole notebook full of this, but
no. But when you look at it, it's the name of the county.
Yes.
Because it was just B and
BrightBurn.
Right. So you can't really,
He put a city on the map.
For real.
City on the map.
They gonna remember us.
City on the map.
It's just a little too much for me.
Okay, so now we can go to the other film, which was Always Be My Maybem. It was so sweet, but it wasn't like your typical romantic comedy. I think it was a little, not necessarily edgy in content, but edgy in language. You know what I mean? Like, she wasn't afraid to put that woman, like, I'm a strong woman, and I still want to be a lady. Yeah. Like how, like, you know, it's been on Netflix for a while, so I don't know if y'all seen it, but like the whole thing about how she lost her virginity. Like, basically, it's like the story. These people were best friends. Everybody knew they should have been together. Maybe they're together, maybe they're not. And his mom passed away, and then when his mom passed away, they got busy in the back of a very tiny car, and it just ruined her whole life. And now that when you watch it later, you get it, because if you really cared that deeply about it, you wanted it to be special. His problem was, I guess we go together now. Like,
That's true. Oh yeah, at the shop.
At Burger King. Remember he said you could take it.
She was like,
go cry in the car. You could get it and go cry in the car. But she also had a Brandon. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So it could be don't date.
Don't date nobody with the letters M or B.
Brandon.
B.
Brandon.
Brian. Bishop, Blake.
Wait,
none of this.
This was in the movie too?
No, because think about BrightBurn County, Brandon crazy.
Oh, y'all.
And then Brandon. Remember she had her little restaurant. I made Cooking Stars boyfriend who was like, let's just take a break. I'm gonna go to India. And then got the nerve to call her and say, you know why I was in India with my new She said, this is what we should do. Like, first off, bump you and your new girlfriend.
Right. She was all, fuck you. I am putting you off right now.
So it's like it's a coming of age story. It's a love story. I mean, of course, you know, to be a good love story, it was very cute. They got back together. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you know, realize, you know, Asian people is coming up as far as like cinema here. I know they have a huge industry like in China, but think about like the last one. The one where she went out of the country and then Crazy Rich Asians.
That was very good. Crazy Rich Asians.
You know, even though a lot of black people was mad at how black the one lady was sounding, like it was in the culture.
Get over it. It's a movie. You'll be fine.
You have one of those type in all.
I agree.
It doesn't matter.
I agree with you.
Like.
Yeah. So I mean, but like I said, that was romantic. I thought it was.
Are we forgetting something?
What?
What's the guy from John Wick was in the movie?
Keanu Reeves. Oh, Keanu Reeves cameo and Always Be My Baby. Hilarious.
Yeah.
This dude. was such. It's like, man, the stuff he was saying. I miss your face. I miss your soul.
I miss your hole.
I miss your hole. I miss your soul. And then he was kissing and kissing. Then he took him to like, it's like what people probably think Keanu could have been like if it weren't so many stories about him being so down to earth. Like he's just like, I missed you. And they went to the restaurant. They had the lavender air for dessert.
Oh yeah.
Pumping lavender bubble. They were like, and then the guy that she grew up with was like, what is going on?
How much was the bill?
The bill was $6,400. No, $6,400.
$6,400.
But he was mad because Keanu was like, you can't afford it. You can't afford it. I got it.
And not just that. After $6,400, you still.
Yeah, he was mad. He was still hungry. They had some of that black food to go. Like, he was like, I'm mad. I'm still hungry.
Right.
All in all, for him with the dad, his issue with his dad was. He was using
his dad as an excuse, as a crutch.
Yeah, because he didn't want to move on.
Yeah, he didn't want to move on.
But it's a sweet movie. It's a love story, love for parents, love for everything. Check them out. That's our film segment. We got more to talk about. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're back, as you can see. We're gonna just wrap it up. We're almost done. You're almost off the hook. We're almost done talking your ear off. So. What's going on in fashion this week, Miss?
Hold on.
Was that bad?
No, honey.
Okay.
So, y'all know Kimora, right? Of course y'all know Kimora Lee Simmons. Because you know Russell Simmons, Mr. Cheap, okay? So,
Mr. what?
Mr. Cheap.
You know, he does his yogas and
I know he does,
so very peaceful. But, baby fat. That's all I gotta say.
It's back.
It's back.
You think they're gonna bring the perfume back?
Girl, everything. Sunglasses, all that. And it's being Forever 21, so Walmart, bye. Since y'all want to be crazy, didn't want to keep us in there, but I'm excited. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm excited. That was one of my childhood fashion designers. It was like a Fendi back in the day. But
I never really wore baby fat. I have this thing about advertising for free. I want you to pay me. If I'm gonna go around with your name on me, I need coins. Coins.
Okay.
Coins.
You know,
so what do you think about baby fat coming back?
Yeah, moving on.
It's okay.
Fat Farm was cool. I know it was her husband's side, and she had the baby fat.
Yeah.
That I think kind of. Yeah, let's move on to something else. I really don't care about it.
Okay.
We like
it. Thank you. Welcome back, Kimora.
Whatever.
Thank you, Kimora.
Now, can we talk about something that's interesting?
Oh, hell.
So, you guys know I'm a Netflix guy.
Yes.
Y'all been paying attention to Black Mirror?
Oh, you know what? You know what? We gonna have to have like 17 more minutes.
Black Mirror.
Which one though? Which episode and which season are you talking about?
The newest season.
Season 5.
Yes.
Episode what? If you say 1, I'm gonna be upset.
Why?
Because
you found out a thing to be gay from.
Hell no. So this is my thing. First of all, since you want to bring that up,
okay.
Ain't no man of mine, honey. No multiplayer games. Okay, only one single player. Only multiplayer games we playing is with me and you. Wait. Let me. Membership disconnected. All that. No. You ain't gonna be playing Chun-Li with your homies, okay? You ain't gonna be playing Sabrina or whoever you want to play.
So for the people that might not know what you were ranting and raving about, what happened in this episode?
So, this video game thing is ridiculous.
It's absurd.
Thank God I'm not even a video game person because it kind of threw me off. So, there's this new episode. I think it's the first episode.
It's the first one.
Okay. Excuse me. What's his name? Maki?
Mackie?
Yeah, Mikey or whatever. Yeah, okay. From whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, we gotta spit it out. We gotta wrap
I can't remember. I know he's from.
Okay.
We gotta wrap this up.
I got you.
We gotta wrap
whatever. So he has this friend. They were college roommates. Mm-hmm. They haven't seen each other for so many years, and then the guy comes back around his birthday and gives him this video game they used to play.
Because he's in technology.
He's into IT stuff or whatever. He loves video games. And it's a fighting game they used to play when they were younger.
Like Mortal Kombat.
But now more advanced.
Okay.
You put the plug in your ear, it's a virtual reality thing, and you kind of morph into the game.
And they fight.
And they fight, and it feels real.
And then...
But now they start making
so
out
check
of
this
video
out.
games.
Check this out. This is what happens, okay?
crazy.
Your dude is on the couch playing his little game with his homie, and he suddenly they all like this, and all of a sudden.
There's that whole thing.
They're like, let me bang. And then they have virtual reality intercourse. Well, one is a female and one is a male.
No, they
are
still
they
boys.
gay? Are they gay?
Yep, they still
No,
gay.
because when they tried to do it in real life and they kissed, it was weird. They prefer virtual reality.
Wait.
In the closet, like
That was crazy. They actually went and kissed in real life
They didn't
to
like
see if
it.
it worked.
And they didn't like it.
Nothing
They only like virtual reality sex. Moral of the story is, according to Tenise, if you have man, you will not be playing NBA Live for
Damn
anybody.
right.
You can only play with
NBA
her.
Live?
No, NBA Live.
It only worked on fighting games.
Oh, you want to put an asterisk on it? We can put asterisks.
Because it's a one-on-one game. It's not like 3-5.
Look,
I mean,
if you got a girl, if there's a girl option, don't think you're lying. I'm not paying $64.99 for it.
Okay. Moral story is,
They gay.
sometimes you can be gay in virtual reality, but not gay in real reality. And sometimes, no. Okay,
No.
that's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
what
it
is your
blew my
moral
mind.
story?
No, I was just saying it was nuts. It was crazy. And yeah,
I love gay
my
people.
homegirl's not happy about it.
I have tons of gay friends, but they will even say this was gay. and they would be very, very suspect of their significant other playing hide and go peep. Damn right, hide and go peep, because they hiding what he really wanted to do, and they're peeping around, trying to act like they straight when they're not. Just be upfront. So that's it.
Thank you all.
It's a great show. I swear to God, it will make you think twice. It's a great show.
It's really
It's a great show.
It's a great show.
And watch the Hannah Montana one too.
Yes, that one's cute.
So check out the latest season of Black Mirror. Go ahead and check out Mom, BrightBurn, and if you have Netflix, definitely check out Always Be My Maybem. Happy belated Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Thank you.
Obie had a new baby, so it's his second Father's Day.
I'm sorry.
But he joined us anyway. And cheers to all the fathers out there. Drinks to you. Hopefully you don't have any shitty little Brandons.
I'll drink to that.
I can't believe I just called that Hannah Montana.